Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay, great, great. Hey, my name is Teacher Gian. Welcome to Free Talk English. May I know your name, please?
my name is Hồng.
How are you doing today? How are you okay? Are you doing good?
Yes, I am good.
Very good, very good. Okay, welcome to Free Talk English. This will be your demo class for today, and let's go ahead with the lesson. All right, let's go ahead with. We're going to talk about with a lot of things for tonight. Let me just go ahead here. Okay, here we go. Okay, please tell me if you can see my screen. All right, can you see it? Do you see my screen?
No, I am at home.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let me share my screen with you. All right. Please tell me if you see my screen. Do you see welcome to class? Huh? Do you see welcome to class?
Yes,
All right, let's begin. All right, let's begin. Again, my name is Teacher Gian. You can call me Teacher or Teacher Gian. I am 37 years old. I am happily married. I have a wonderful boy. That's my firstborn son. And I've been teaching or training actually. I'm a communications, English communications and culture trainer before for 17 years. How about you? Can you tell me something about yourself? Like, for example, your name, your age, what is your job, and what is your reason to learn English?
my name is Hồng. I am 30. I am 37 years old.
Oh, okay. We're both on the
I
same
am
age. Okay.
I am a worker in the Chinese sports shows
Mm-hmm.
company. I,
Okay.
uh, I want to learn English because I want to talk with foreigner.
Okay, so you wanted to learn how to speak to a foreigner or to talk to a foreigner in the English language. Well, you come to the right place. You've come to a good school, which is Free Talk English. Because here in Free Talk English, we will not only teach you how to speak English, we will also train you how to become good at it. Okay, so let's begin. Let's begin. All right. We're going to talk about my wonderful life. Can you read this word, please? This phrase, my wonderful life. Can you say that?
Yes.
Mhm.
Uh,
Okay. It's okay. Just don't be shy. Don't worry. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'll give you the information of what we're going to talk about for today. So, first, we're going to talk about the first meeting. How do you introduce yourself to others? Second is how do you talk about your family? You know, the members of your family. You know, those examples. Daily life. What do you do on everyday life? And small talk about entertainment. So let's go ahead. All right. All right. So first meet. What do you say when you first meet someone? What do you
uh,
usually say? You say hi, hello. So aside from hi, hello, what do you usually
yes.
say? Uh huh.
I uh, I will uh, um, oh,
You will introduce yourself, right? What you're going to do is you say, hi, hello, my name is Ham. I'm from Vietnam. I work this. You introduce yourself. Basically, that's the first thing. So these are the set of things that you talk about when you introduce yourself. Can you please read the first sentence? Can you read the first sentence?
Yes.
Okay, please.
My name is Hồng.
Oh, no, 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 no. This is introduce your name. That is the first thing that you do. You introduce your name. Then, second, you tell them your age. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. Like, for example, hi, my name is Ham. I'm 37 years old. Remember what you did earlier when you introduced yourself to me? That's exactly how you do it. So, good job. Good job. Okay. You introduce your name. Second, you tell your age. Third, what is your work?
37,
Mhm.
37 years old.
Yes, 37. We're both 37 years old. Okay, good. All right. Third is your work. Where do you work? What is your kind of work? Fourth is your civil status. Are you married or are you single? By the way, are you married or are you single?
I am divorced.
You're divorced. I understand. Okay. And next is number five is your city. Where do you live? Do you live in Ho Chi Minh? Do you live in
I live,
Hanoi? I'm sorry.
I live in Cần Duộc, Chao Long An Province,
Oh,
Vietnam.
okay. Okay. And basically where you're originally from, because sometimes people go to different cities to work, but their hometown is different. So this is what you say when you talk about yourself. Okay, let's continue. See, when you talk about yourself, you say my name is, I am 37 years old, I am a worker, I am divorced, or I am single, I am married, those kind of information. Now, let's try this. I want you to fill the words or complete the sentence with the missing words. Okay? Sue. Hello. My name's Sue. What's blank name? What's missing here? What is missing in
What,
this area?
what's, what's your name?
What's your name is correct. Very good. Okay. Next, Mario. Hello, blank Mario. What do you
I
think?
am Mario.
I am Mario. Great, great. Okay. Next one. Sue. Nice to meet blank.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. All right. Next one. Mario. Blank
Me,
two.
me too.
You too. Very good. All right. That's just number one. That's just number one. We will continue with number two. Okay. Adam. Hi, Meg. Meg. Hi, Adam. How are blank?
How are you?
How are you? Next. Adam. Blank. Good
I
and
am good.
I am good
And you?
and you very good. Meg blank. Okay, thanks. What is your
I
answer?
am I am okay, thanks.
Very, very good. Correct answers. All correct answers. Very good. Very good. See, these are the answers. Hello, my name's Sue. What's your name? Hello, I'm Mario. Nice to meet you. You too. Hi, Meg. Hi, Adam. How are you? I'm good. And you? I'm okay. Thanks. Very good. Very good, Ham. Now, this one, we're going to match one, two, three to A, B, C. All right. This is Mr. Can you read number one? Mr.
Yes.
Yes, please read number one, Ham. Mr.
Mr.
Mr. Brown. Can you say Mr. Brown?
It's Mr. Brown.
Yes, Mr. Brown. Number two. Can you read number two?
Miss R. Miss King.
Mrs. or Miss King. Very good. Okay. Number three. Can you please read number three?
Miss or Miss Roberts.
Miss or Miss Roberts. Okay, very good. So the first one is Mr. Brown. Second is Mrs. or Miss King. Third is Miss Roberts. Okay. So we're going to match them with A, B, C. So number one, Mr. Brown, is it a married woman?
Miss
B, sorry.
Mr. Brown is a man.
Okay, so your answer is letter C, a man. Very good. How about number two, Mrs. or Miss King? Is it a married woman, or B, a single woman?
Miss or Miss King, a single woman.
Very good. Mrs. or actually Miss King, Mrs. King rather. Mrs. King is a married woman. You use Mrs. MRS to describe a woman who is already married. All right. So therefore, number three, Miss MS or MISS, Miss Roberts, is a single woman. All right, let's move to the next one. Um, look at pictures. Excuse me.
Yes.
Look at pictures A to D. Complete the conversation with these phrases. Which three phrases mean hello? Which phrases mean goodbye? Now, you see here, like letter A, good morning, Mr. Brown. So we already used this phrase, good morning. How about, or yeah, good morning, Amanda. How about letter B? What is letter B? Blank Mrs. King. Is that blank? What is the blank here? Good evening, good night, or good afternoon? What do you think? Um, your choices are here. Good evening, good night, good afternoon. Look at letter B. Blank Mrs. King. Is it good evening, Mrs. King? Good night, Mrs. King? Or good afternoon, Mrs. King? Look at the clock. It's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. So, you have answers, or do you want me to help you?
Good, uh, good, good evening, Miss King. Good.
Oh, okay. The answer here, the answer is good afternoon, Mrs. King. Why? It's just 3 o'clock. Look at the clock. It says 3 o'clock. If it's 3 o'clock, it's just 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So this is a hello, right? Let's go to letter C. Okay, let's go to letter C. All right.
Good
Let's,
night. Good night.
good
Good
night.
night. I Amanda. Amanda.
Good night.
Oh,
No,
good night. Good night, sir.
this is actually letter A. Amanda, for Amanda, that's hello, Amanda. All right. And for Mrs. King, it's good afternoon, Mrs. King, and hello. Mrs. King said hello. This is her answer. All right. How about letter C? Look at the time for letter C. It's 8 o'clock. All right.
Yes,
Is
sir.
it
Yes.
good evening or good night?
Good night.
Good night. Actually, the answer here is good evening. It is a hello. You are trying to welcome. The waiter is trying to welcome Mr. King. So it is good evening. It's like when you say to your teacher or your friends, hello, good evening. And this is a hello, sir. Okay. The waiter says, hello, sir. All right. Let's go with letter D. All right. Thank you very much, blank, and then blank sir. What is the answer for this first sentence? Thank you very much. Is it good evening or good night?
Good
Uh,
evening.
Okay. It's actually good night. Remember, good evening is the answer for letter C. Or letter D, it is good night because he's leaving the restaurant. He's leaving the restaurant, and the answer is thank you very much. Good night. And then the waiter says, goodbye, sir. Okay. So that's how you answer first meeting. All right. See? Good morning for Mr. Brown. That is a hello. Hello, Amanda. Good evening for this one, letter C. Or actually, good afternoon for letter B, Mrs. King. It is also a hello. And good evening for letter C. 8 o'clock, Mr. Brown is going to eat in the restaurant. And goodbye is actually here for letter D. Thank you very much. Good night. Goodbye, sir. Okay, let's continue. Now, what are the things that you usually say again when you introduce yourself? You say hello or hi. You also say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the time. And when you meet people, it's like this. What's your name? Are you Ham? Or I'm Gian. I'm teacher Gian. My name's Gian Obispo. Or my name is Ham. Nice to meet you. And nice to meet you too. Those are the things that you use whenever you introduce yourself to anyone. So let's continue. Can you read introducing other people? Can you read this? Ham?
Yeah.
Yes, can you please read this? Introducing other people. Can you read?
In introducing other people.
Hmm. Next.
This is Alex.
Alec, very good. Next.
This is my assistant.
Very good. How about saying goodbye? Can you please read saying goodbye?
Saying goodbye. Bye.
Hmm.
Goodbye.
Okay,
See you soon. It was nice meeting you.
very good. Those are the things that you usually say when you introduce other people. Let's say, for example, Miss Han, this is my assistant. His name is Alex. Alex or Alec, this is Miss Ham. She is my student. It's like that. When you say goodbye, you don't just say, all right, bye bye. No, you say bye, goodbye, see you soon, or it was nice meeting you. All right, let's continue. Again, remember what we talked about earlier. We talked about Mr. Again, Mr. is for a male, all right, a man. Mrs. is for a married woman. And Miss MS or MISS, both are read as Miss. They are for women who are single. Now, these are titles used before a surname or full name. Let's say, for example, me. My name is Gian Obispo. My surname is Obispo. So you can call me Mr. Obispo. All right? Okay. So, Mr., it is a man, married or not. Miss, like you, for example, what is your surname? May I know your surname, please? Huh?
Yeah.
What is your
Uh,
surname? What's your family name?
what? What?
Surname, family name. You said
Uh,
that your name is Ham. What is your family name?
uh, my um, my my father
Father's
is
name? Okay, it's okay if it's hard for you to answer. That will be fine. Again, the example is my name. My name is Gian Obispo, and Obispo is my family name. That's my surname. So you call me Mr. Obispo. My wife is name's Karen, Karen Obispo. So you can call her Mrs. Obispo. So it's like that, right? Again, Mr. if it is a man, married or not. Miss if it's a woman, married or not, you can use it. Mrs. for women who are married, and Miss basically for women that are single. Example, Mr. Chris Damon. You don't say Mr. Chris or Mr. Gian. You say Mr. Damon or Mr. Obispo. That's the example. Now, let's try this one. Practice. This is your friend Danny Brown. This is you. And this is me, your teacher. All right. How will you greet your teacher and how will you introduce your friend Danny Brown to me? Can you do that? Huh?
Yeah.
Can you
Uh,
introduce your friend to me, your teacher, and can you greet me? How will you do that? This is you. This is Hum. This is me, your teacher, and this is your friend Danny Brown. How will you greet your teacher and how will you introduce your friend? Can you do that?
yes.
Okay, please. Let's try. Oh, don't be shy. It's okay. It's just practice. It's just practice. It's
Uh,
okay.
sorry, I cannot hear Vietnamese language, but I cannot hear uh, for foreigner.
Okay, for English, all right. I'll give you an example. Like for me, for example, let's say, for example, I will be the student, you will be my teacher. For example, this is Danny Brown, my friend. All right, I will greet you first. Hello, Miss Hum, or yes, hello, hello, good afternoon, Hum. This is my friend, Danny Brown. Danny Brown, this is my teacher, Miss Hum. That's how you do it. That's how you introduce people, to other people that you know. So let's continue. All right. How about describing your family? Can you describe your family?
Yes.
Okay. Like, for example, I've got two sisters or five cousins. All right. How many are you in the family?
And there are uh, five five
Five.
people in my family.
All right. Very good. So, who are those five? Who are those five? You said there are five. Who are those? Father, your mother, your sisters? Who are in your family?
My father, my mother, my older sister, and brother, and me.
And you. Wow. Okay. It's a complete family. All right. So it's your older sister, your brother, and you, and your mother and your father. Just like that. That's how we use this useful language. How we describe our family. I've got two sisters, or I've got an older sister and a younger brother. This is my niece. This is my uncle, or this is my dad. This is my father. This is my mother. All right. How old is your younger brother? You can say, or you can, or your eldest sister. You can say she's like, for example, she's like 38 or 39. Your brother, is he married or is he married or is he not married? He's single. His wife's name. Oh, my brother's wife's name, if he's married, is Sarah. Their names are Anne and Ben. Okay. Let's try this one. Can you name? This is the family tree. All right. Square identifies the male, circle identifies the female. So who do you think is A and who is B? Um,
Yeah,
who is A? Who is B in the family? Do you know who is A or who is B?
I don't know.
Okay. A is going to be your father. B is going to be your mother. C, how about C? Do you happen to know who is C? C is going to be
Brothers.
brother, sister. This is going to be your sister, your eldest sister. D is going to be her husband. H and I will be your nephews. H will be your nephew. I will be your niece. Okay. Letter E is your sister. Letter F would be, you. Husband is G, so on and so forth. Okay. That's the gist. You can see here A, grandpa, grandma. All right. Let's continue. Tell your teacher about people in your family. Ask about the people in your teacher's family. Now, we already did that. You already told me, parts or members of your family. Do you have any questions about my family? You want to ask me anything? Huh?
Yeah.
Do you want to ask me about my family? Okay. My family starts with me and then my wife, uh, and then we have our son. His name is Isaiah. We also have my mother-in-law. So basically, that's it. My wife works as a medical technologist in the hospital. My son is a grade one, is in grade one. And my mother in law, she just stays at home and helps us at home. All right. That's how you ask about your family. We are four in my family. And I have a question for you, right? What does your family often do together at the weekends? What do you do Saturday and Sundays? Do you go out? Do you eat in restaurants or do you stay at home? Do you watch movies? What do you think? Huh? Are you still
Yeah.
there? Okay. What does your family often do together at the
Oh,
weekend?
sorry, I cannot hear English.
You can hear me, but you don't understand. Hearing is different from understanding. Okay, that's okay. That's totally fine. All right. Let's go ahead. All right. So it's okay. Here's my assessment. There is uh, a big chance for you to learn more if you will choose Free Talk English. Because here in Free Talk English, we will teach you, of course, not just to speak English, not just to read, but also to understand. You say, I can't hear English. No, it's not that you can't hear me. You can hear me, but you don't understand English yet. So we are going to help you out with that. Okay?
Yeah.
So thank you for choosing Free Talk English. Again, you come to a good school. You come to a good school that can teach you and help you learn English. All right?
Thank you.
So welcome. You're welcome. I hope to see you here in Free Talk English. Welcome again to Free Talk English. I'll say goodbye for now. I'll see you around. Bye, Ham.
Okay, bye bye. Take care. Thank
You
you.
too. All right, goodbye.
Yeah.